You know what I'm saying? So it's like when we put that relative to the United States, when you think about it, the United States is only 300, 400 years old. And this is they only half of how long black people had took over Spain for. And
you said black people?
Yes, that's
black
crazy.
people took over Spain.
This is my theory, bro. You know they had the shit they called the Black Plague, right?
The Black Plague, yeah.
I think the Black Plague was really something that meant that Moors had came to Spain and actually took it over.
So that's what you think the Black Plague is?
I think it was, bro. Cause right after that, they ruled.
So black niggas just fucking all the.
Man, something like that, bro.
So it was hating because.
Not even. I mean, it was more like this. Black people came in there trying to get the land, like any great conquerors do. They enlightened the people that was there. They helped the people. Of course, they was killing shit, and then they was fucking all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? So they did what America says we do. We go to somewhere because we see a land.
No, that's white people.
All right, there you go.
I mean, you saying black people do that now? But
every we gotta think about it. What was the first human found? Like they said, the first
Lucy or whatever.
The remains of the first human was found in Ethiopia 4 million years ago. That's what I've heard. You know what I'm saying? I haven't fact checked it myself. From 4 million years ago till now, you don't think that it was just a civilization of black people that had a whole bunch of feats in terms of technology that was just surpassing what we have now?
I do.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But I don't think people want to talk about stuff like this just because they all want everybody to just be like, oh, white people this, white people that, white people.
Man, that shit gets thick. It gets deep because the reality of the situation is, if we look at who are the real ancestors of our whole world, feel me? I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna say it's definitive, but all the facts point at black people being the ancestors of the world. Whether you want to say it, you want to break this down to going back to Neanderthals and Cro-Magnons and break down the genealogy of shit. When you look at who's the pure humans, it's black people. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with white people or any other race, even though race is a fictitious thing made up to fuck us up and divide us. When you look at in terms of how genes are passed down, it's been what you would consider a black person that is the definitive human. And then going on top of that, when we look
how do white people come about? Or the white race?
I mean, it's a whole bunch of theories, but you could do, if you want to do the theory that they migrated to a different place.
And was farther away from the sun?
Exactly. But then that could work, though. You think about it, because look, all right, if you go to Africa, right, they did this thing where they said the darkest person in the world and the lightest person in the world are both an African.
Huh?
That's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
And I'm going to tell you why, because...
Albino?
Yeah, albino, you know what I'm saying? And what is albino? That's a genetic mutation. You know what I'm saying? And all of that, when you think about that shit, you be like, damn, that makes sense. But how would it happen to where if, okay, this person is genetically mutated, but they still have the same features of people that they're related to, right? Mm-hmm. But when you move to a different place, it comes climate change. You look at somebody who has lives in a hot climate. The reason why when they live in a hot climate, the reason why they might have bigger nostrils is because they need to get more air into their chest, you know what I'm saying, so that they can breathe, right? So they look at a cheetah. A cheetah has large lungs and I would believe has large nostrils. So in order for you to live
who got large nostrils?
I believe so. I might be wrong, you know what I'm saying? I could always be wrong. I don't hesitate for somebody to be like, hey, this is actually right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you fact check yourself. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. But I just look at it like this. If you live in a colder climate, you're going to have a smaller nose because you don't want as much air to come in.
I'm going to Google that for I'm going to Google that for us.
Please do, bro. Please do. But larger nostrils. But yeah, we're going on tangents. And I was just saying all that to say that, back to what we was talking about, that we are only, as we live in America and we live in this time period now, we're only a blip in history. And in this blip of history, it just so happens that, feel me, being a white person, it has you on top. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's been countless civilizations of all races that are where we would consider white people at right now. Whether you Asian, Latino, black, feel me, you're European, whatever it is.